but sometimes I've had it crash on that scene. Like there's parts in Dragon Age, the original Dragon Age, where the game always crashes like right before the Archdemon fight in the first Dragon Age. Sometimes the game will just crash. And I don't know if it's a mod conflict, if it's the game. So hopefully the stream is back up. So I'm still showing my offline. I have to refresh the screen. The goose got its revenge. Yay, stream is back up. Well, shit. Let's see where it's going to continue me.
Begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Hey, Ronan.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seems...
Well, good timing. The stream crashed, and I just brought it back up. Hey, Deacon, how are you?
Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, fuck. I hope I don't have to do a lot of that over. Oh, thanks for the follow, J-Dog. How are you? Oh, that's where it's gonna do the same. I'm about the same, Deacon.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
'Cause people have worn on my last nerve, as usual.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Yeah.
That brawl,
Excuses.
I'm just skipping this because we did this already.
I received a report.
You didn't imagine. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer.
Oh, cool.
I'm glad to see you.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
we can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the White Flame...
2016 needs to be just done.
Doubt I number among that group. As far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
One that you cannot refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Oh, hey, Steven. Welcome back. Well, it's better. It's better than what he was wearing.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction.
Vesemir's like, fuck y'all, I'm out.
Invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls.
Hey, Jay.
As soon as possible.
How are you? You're having foods. Well, the stream crashed while you were away having foods. But it's back up. I don't know if that's a pattern or fixes on the armor. I think I like Yennefer better. Although I never finished Witcher 2. Let us hope this does not crash again at this point. I don't know, it's something about Trish just never really captured me. She seems really young.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
And immature.
Just the beginning. But then
But then...
Oh, this is all a cutscene, I think. Ah, just Triss. Triss never seemed like a good match for him. Oh, fuck. The Wild Hunt is here for you. Ooh, dude is so dead. No, I had no idea, actually.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
See, why? I never liked this whole Godfather-esque come get Ciri for me
This
bullshit.
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yes, we just did this. Hopefully I don't have to go back to Vizima. Right? It sucks to be that guy. This dude.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
He's like, wait, what?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
He sounds so fucking done with everybody.
And sit still.
It's Dutch accent guy.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Good lord.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before I take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
It's a beard. What the?
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown.
At least the
All
century.
insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Geralt of Rivia.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Verne. My question is how?
Why do you have this razor by his head?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Square-Tail unit.
That's his hair.
Slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
Oh, I played this all the way through once, J.A.
It does. Very well. The infamous...
Sleep well, I beat this. Thank you for hanging out.
You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes.
I know,
In
right?
doing so gave Radovid a
This
reason
is like
to begin
bothering
his
me.
rituals. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
Oh, you
I'm
keep
afraid I
asking
might
me
find that
questions.
difficult, because from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective
Mm-hmm.
megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge
What kind of shaving is this?
alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
I don't know if I like Witcher enough to play
Good
through
reason.
the first two
Was there a
ones.
shift in national interest that
I
might have
do
caused
have
that?
the first two on
I don't
PC.
know where he is.
I do not
Wouldn't
have
tell
Witcher
you if I
3
did
on
anyway.
PC.
Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death.
Blah blah blah.
Here, and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your hunters.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Phenom, who was here earlier, is playing the whole series. He actually played Witcher 1, Witcher 2,
Feels more like
and then
I'm
is playing
ready for
Witcher
a
3.
wedding.
Were that so?
Hey Don, how are you?
Gentleman a frock,
Um,
tail coat, or
Hey,
possibly
Video
a
Game
dinner
Player
jacket.
100.
In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
I am playing on, well, one, I'm on console, but it depends on what your internet is and what your bitrate is. Are you using OBS or using XSplit? Video Game Player, I'm not, a little more info on how you are streaming would help before I can answer.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Barber's still level 1. God, I hate this. So it really depends on what your, so Witcher 3 on PC can have a lot of graphical issues. Actually, if you follow the Phenom QQ, he is a Finnish streamer I watch who is playing it on PC and streaming, but he's using OBS. But it could be your bitrate. So it could be, what settings. I have a GTX 960 and I play like Dragon Age on ultra settings. I just can't have Chrome open, so maybe if you have a browser open as well, depending on your setup. My setup is dual monitors, watching the stream, usually in Chrome, and watching the chat, but Chrome is a resource hog, so depending on what your settings are, and I think Phenom doesn't even have a 960. So he's playing it, but he's playing it, I'm not sure what the... So if you follow Phenom, he is playing it. The bitrate I use on PC is between 22 and 2700. It depends on the game. I had to drop the bitrate the other day playing Inquisition because the game was lagging. But it turns out it was the strain Chrome was putting on my system. Yeah, my bitrate before was 2700. I don't know, Rain. I need to look. Ugh, I don't like that one. Oh, they're all the same. I'm sure the bath towel is great armor. Fancy shirt and towel skirt. It's only this game. So I would say follow Phenom and maybe ask him. He's going to be streaming again Saturday. But he is in the EU. It really depends on, like, are you watching the stream in another monitor? Like I said, I've got a 960 card, but I don't have this on PC. Seeing what else there is before. Still that dumpling, fuck you. Nah. Wait, was that a different shirt? Nope. I've never tried streaming ESO. I was incredibly bored by it. I would say leave Chrome closed. It is a huge resource hog, especially with the update to version 53. If I'm streaming on PC, I can't really have it open.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need.
Yeah, I would say keep Chrome closed. Or just have one tab open. Because in the background, Chrome uses a lot of resources.
Confirm away.
I hate this part so much.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Alright, bye Ronan, thanks for hanging out.
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oi, for fuck's sake.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Maybe I don't use OBS, I use XSplit. I don't know if Steven's still in the stream, he uses OBS, I believe. I don't know what JA, what you use. But you may want to lower recommended bit rates.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
And there are issues with NVIDIA cards I'm looking at. Aha. So here is a link. And again, this may or may not apply to you because I don't use OBS. So try that one. And usually when stuttering, it's something else is taking your resources. So I would say close Chrome and lower your bitrate, and also look at what your settings are for the graphics. If you're trying to run everything super high and have Chrome open and have a really high bitrate, that's probably why. As I said, follow Phenom. He may know, because I know he had some issues with the first Witcher and had to like do some setting changes.
Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Fine, I'll bow. So I've only played it on console, never on PC. I don't even have it on PC. So if someone wants to get it for me on PC.
Imperial Majesty.
Scheiße, I don't remember.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Don't start shit. I can
Didn't
leave.
want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Sorry, had to take care of a thing.
how many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation.
You're welcome.
Leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army.
Siri's probably annoyed because she got stuffed in that
Jennifer
dress.
will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid,
Well, good luck.
take him to the sorceress.
Drop me a note or something if you do figure it out. Sorry, a thing popped up that I had to deal with.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep
Excuse
close.
me.
There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Yeah, follow the Chamberlain. Just give me my shit back, man.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I
you
made
long
to
been
wait
in
here like some
Novigrad, sir?
supplicant. Who for company? A tinter.
Gesehen es war in Novigrad, Master of the Tanners Guild?
Nee. Ratslieden enigt es tun es is saul
Es ist Sid Efsa. Finster nein Machtek.
Why are you leading me around this long ass way?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
And where am I going? Oh, I guess I get to go talk to Yen, and then I finally get my stuff back.
Be so kind and
That's
do
right.
not
The true
disturb.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal
I'm
Fire
pretty sure it's a phony.
and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult.
Damn, I don't get to loot.
That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Excuse me.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled
Excuse
the
me.
book.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent
Huh.
months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me. but
And take another hit of
I thought
what?
I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after.
Well, let me guess, by your
Can't risk
username you
another
think I'm
encounter
smoking
like
weed.
that.
I'm not.
It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
That's why he keeps a beard.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted.
It's my
to see
second
you.
time playing it, so I'd say
What about
yes.
you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you invest in your roam in the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just
My
check
cat
those
is
leads
deeply
and come back
invested
to
in
me
The Witcher.
in one piece.
He's decided to plop right down in front of the TV and watch
I
it.
shall be waiting.
As I discovered earlier, I should loot chests when I find them. I would have had Swallow earlier. Luckily, books do not count against your total encumbrance. I don't need a rusty bread knife. I've already picked up a sword for witches. I will take a book on the Wild Hunt.
Scars healed nicely.
Fringilla Vigo. And as I discovered, you should also read books when you pick them up. I'm not reading the whole thing because that's a long ass book.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Emperor's servants, okay.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's trying.
Yeah, if I had realized there was Swallow Potion
I assume this to be
in
a private conversation.
Kaer
We've no
Morhen,
witnesses,
I
so
would
let's
have looted
dispense
a
with
lot
the
more.
propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Eden
game.
was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance.
I mean, that looks like
We had
parchment.
reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions.
Now my cat has
Instead,
captured my foot.
He trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Cat, don't bite me.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us
Clearly, because he just bit me.
particularly dense
Not a hard
ones at
bite,
that.
but a playful bite.
Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen.
Steven, if you're streaming, let me
Massive,
know and I will
yet
stop so we can go over to your stream.
Both sides suffered enormous losses. Unprecedented.
If you're not, I'm going to go maybe another
Radovid
hour.
has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now.
So I know you
until
were sick and
reinforcements
napping
arrive from the
earlier.
south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Ah, okay. Let's see what's in Velen.
How things look in Velen.
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk
Okay.
and honey, and now it flows with blood.
I'm gonna finish talking to this dude and get my stuff back.
Trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Cat. That's my
So
foot.
how's
Don't
ruling
bite me.
that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly
I already got
swampy
Swallow.
forests
I'm
that are
fine.
difficult to control. Several patrols
I really
never
just wanted
returned
it
to
for
their
that one mission.
Thus,
The girl who's
temporarily
dying from the
delegated
Griffin
authority
attack.
in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Ah, the Bloody
Advise you
Baron.
well. Avoid him.
I will come back because I'm nowhere near level
Thanks for your
4
Think nothing of
Skellige.
it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright, let me get my stuff so I can get back in my armor and not talk to you all anymore. Yes, Genki is very interested in what's going on with The Witcher. Oh wait, let's see what's over here. Let me not miss a chance to loot. I don't think we get back here very often. Ooh, Quicksilver. Alright, I think that's everything I can loot. I think. Aha, another bookshelf. I'm not also reading a lot because I'm still recording the podcast later. And I would like to have a voice for the podcast.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his
Dumplings,
daughter back
mineral
safe and
ores,
sound,
pipes,
as soon as possible.
random sword,
Mention something of the
schematics.
sort. So long.
I will keep my care more in armor. Good, I'm back in my regular
One
clothes.
false move and you will regret it.
Well, sucks to be them. They should have ate that dumpling. Isn't someone who wants to play Gwent? Again. Oh man, fuck y'all in Gwent.
See you.
I signed up for the beta of the standalone game, which I might like more by itself. I'm not sure I like it in The Witcher. Oh, there's nothing to pilfer. Get the fuck out of here. Velen. I guess I've got to go there.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united. But something even more important.
All right,
happened in
we'll
Vizima.
hop over in about
Geralt
5 to
learned
10.
that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Sorry, I'm waiting on an email. And it has not happened, and it's 3 my time. Yeah, so we're gonna find our way to Velen and a save point, and then go hop over to Steven's stream. Get some sleep. Deacon, it was awesome having you in the stream. Wednesday is not a normal streaming day for me, but I didn't stream yesterday, and I felt like getting back to The Witcher, so this may be my game to stream for a bit because I've missed Geralt. And seeing other people I really like stream it has made me want to get back to it. So, with that, I'm gonna find a save point, and we can pop over and hang out in Steven's stream. I am nowhere near ready for Hearts of Stone. Blood and Wine is 33 levels away, game. You mean as in physical cards? Bet? Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Or like cards in the game. Pardon me, Sarah. I beg your pardon. Well, there are cards that you have in your inventory, and you can buy cards, you can win cards. Why is it always a holy man named Roderick being an asshole?
Yes, and?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Of course, at the bridge in Novigrad. Alright, let's get to Velen, and then we're going to save and hop over to Steven's stream. Man, because Velen is a whole bag of cats. Nah, fuck you, dude. I got shit to do. What the? Alright, I will see you over in Steven's stream in a moment. I'm actually gonna save it right here. And we're gonna pop over to Steven's stream and see what he's playing, because I don't know what he's playing. So I will see you all later. I may just stream some more Witcher tomorrow. I don't know. But see you then. Bye.